Just because Reese's journey was cut short doesn't mean it wasn't special.
My name's Christy Imhoff.
And I'm Paul Imhoff from Ladera Ranch, California. I was their coach for 5 years. Chrissy was always the team mom.
The field really represents the magic of their childhood to me. Watching our kids play baseball, just being a kid, that was before all of this, happened.
February 10th, 2016, it was a day that will change our lives forever. The oncologist called and said, Reese has osteosarcoma. A couple hours later, the HR department at Hyundai offered me the job of director of marketing.
That day of Paul receiving this job offer and then to simultaneously walk on the floor of the Hyundai Cancer Institute, I'll never forget Paul grabbed my hand and said, we're gonna be okay,
I was introduced to Hyundai Hope On Wheels from day one. Of all the federal funding that goes on for cancer research, only 4% goes towards pediatric cancer. What Hyundai Hope On Wheels does, it really fills this void. Whenever a car is purchased, a portion of the proceeds go towards this nonprofit.
When you have such a rare disease like osteosarcoma, there's only a couple different treatment options, and the first-line treatment hasn't changed in 40 years, which is not a good sign. Every time Reese had a scan or a test, he had a choice to choose treatment or to not choose treatment, and every time he chose treatment.
It's a surgical cancer, meaning it was the top of his right knee, so they had to remove that and put an implant in place. They had to remove 40% of his left hip. With that, you gotta learn how to walk again. But in that time, he started looking at other hobbies that he could do. From a dad's point of view, to see your son be so creative and innovative of, okay, I can't do this, well now I'm gonna do that. He still kept going.
One of Reese's passions and loves is photography, so to have Annie Leibovitz of all people shooting her being the artist she is, that was a really special moment for us. All three of us, all we could think of was, we wish Reese was here. Without Hyundai, we would still be exactly where we were with osteosarcoma before our son was diagnosed. And with having a record amount of money come in that is more than has ever been given over the life of the disease, just in 1 year from Hyundai, that's critical. That's what can possibly save these kids one day. And it absolutely breaks us that it wasn't in time for our son.
Being able to look out on that field and remember all the good times that we had, the laughs. It's such a beautiful time in our life. For Reese's name to be a part of that is really special.
It was just such a massive honor that they would want to change the name of the All-Star Field to Reese Imhoff. It's the best gift we've ever received. Best gift.
Yeah.
With Reese's influence, with Paul being an employee, and now the funding that's come in, it is going to help some child out there one day. We didn't get the miracle that we wanted, but there's going to be a child who does.